off. Come on, set. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut. Hey. Panther 60, Panther 7, go. Set up. Ready, ready. Down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set up. Set. Cougar 19!
sugar.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, identified run. He understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, set. Ready. Go 60 even. 60 even. 60. Warriors 70. Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the Packers' 18-yard
They'll
line.
look to throw. Moving left. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th
79
down.
Broncos.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra points. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Packers nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the jump.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Finds his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And mark him down up beyond the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Packers.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Off he goes. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's going to Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of
Malik is back. Malik is back.
Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, going for it all. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Willis to throw. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Willis. That one incomplete. Good job. Tennis look there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Willis now to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now Willis. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Packers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 47-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 47 yards.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw is Willis. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Willis. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Makes the score Packers 21, Rams 14.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go. Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. 67 yards.
Okay, ready?
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. He'll drop the throw. Moving outside the pocket. He pulls it in around the 5.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
The ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Now he is up the middle. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready up! Ready!
Throwing, Willis. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Throwing is Willis. His throw left side is complete. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
70, Timberwolf. 40, 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll send a man in motion left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Packers 17.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Rams are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First down and
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Ready.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
no gain on the play.
They'll look to throw.
To second and goal.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Brings up fourth
Panther
and
11,
goal.
Panther 11. Ready?
He'll look to throw. This hard, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, You're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, here's Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally run him down. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
And that is how you make your presence felt as a rookie, Mike. I mean, their fan base was already excited about this guy's potential, and plays like that, it's only going to increase the hype.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready? Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
I think so often, Mike, we put so much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter. But I'll tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender, throw it up, and it results in 6.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 18 level. 18 Pioneer. 79. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Willis to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And I'm up and down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 60. Buffalo 18.
Willis now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now Willis. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double. Ready. Dragon 60. Hawk. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Ready. Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. It's now third down and 10.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cowboy 80. Ready.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Crackle, 19, 18, Randall, 18, Randall. Let go. Go, check, go, check. Cut 19, cut. Ready,
Willis now to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a Packer first down.
Throwing, Willis. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Rams 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. Back Warrior 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Back to the air once more on second down. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Get it. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18, 5 here.
Throwing is Willis. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And will knock him down just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Come on, set.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Second and 11.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Willis. There's Kraft, the tight end. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Ready, ready?
Drive to start on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll stick with him again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Rams.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now this time they'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Sampson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, LA. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. Carney now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will cut the deficit to 7.
Makes the score, Packers 42, Rams 35.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Got it. Ready? Go. Ready?
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Throwing, Willis. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Rams 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Warriors 70. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Third and 2.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Bronco 80. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Brings up second.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass, right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
Here we go. Shot.
Sampson, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal to go.
Flush to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will cut the deficit to 7.
Panthers 49, Rams 42.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Trap 60, trap 60. Not Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
To throw, here's Willis. Now he'll air one out. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Packers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the jump. 2. 7 puck. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For number 48.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
That's not what I saw. Off the field, ref. Go home. You're a complete idiot. Did you see the replay? I saw it. Complete idiot.
Get it.
They'll look to throw yet again. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will be out of bounds. But you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession.
These second-half red zone opportunities...
I don't even know what my wide receiver in the game doing, but fuck it. He said, I'm going to get a catch, coach. I'm going to get a catch this season. You ain't give me a catch on offense, I'm going to get a catch on defense.
You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6. But in this case, you come away with 0.
Ready, set. 18 card.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set.
Willis now to throw. Down the field. It's caught on that left sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Packers 63, Rams 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
At their own 11-yard line.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready up. Ready.
Willis to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he will score again. Touchdown, Packers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Rams 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Ready, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's across midfield. He's into the clear again. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help you just that.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go now.
To throw is Willis. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there.
Ready?
And it'll be second down.
Cougar 19. Check mash.
Willis. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for two.
Come on.
He'll drop the throw. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Shot. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Panther 6. Trap 50. Trap 50.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Hardy now to add the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. First and 10 now from the 36.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, let's go. Ready,
To throw, here's Willis. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing is Willis. On the move left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Packers 83, Rams 56.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger, 68.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to take a shot down the field.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Ready, ready.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Inside the 20. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Here we go. 1 final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.